What's up, everybody? It's me, your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I'm back here with another message. 3:38 p.m. on April 4th, 2025. It's chilly outside, but I guess it's supposed to get really cold tonight. I wouldn't know. All right, so all praise is due to the Most High for giving us this week. We are now at the weekend, TGI Friday. I hope everybody stays safe this weekend, okay? A lot of things I've been taking in today, okay? A lot, okay? But thank y'all for being here with me, you know? You feel me? I appreciate you guys and I love you guys very much. So first, the message that I got while out and about was it's too late. I'm hearing it again. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. So we're gonna tap into that energy here. I'm just gonna write it down on a card to help better channel the energy. It's too late. All right. Excuse me. So it's too late. We'll see what it is too late. I'm hearing it's too late to apologize. It's too late to fix things. It's too late for reconciliation. It's too late. Time has run out, is what I heard. So just before we get started here, I would like to just say something again. All right. I wish, but it's not. I mean, this is just hype. You know, I'm just being a rhetorical. I don't know if it's rhetorical or hypothetical, but I wish people would. I wish people would 1:44 on the clock. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I wish people would really think about things before they say them. And as I said earlier, see, I peruse the comments. I don't really read them like I used to because some people are just stupid. Okay, some people are dumb, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. People are dumb. Like, they're just really dumb as people, you know. But like I said earlier, you know, first and foremost, can't nobody else tell nobody else how to do what they do. See, a lot of times, anytime I receive a comment from somebody that disagrees with me, that's fine. But I've seen it's not many of them, but there are comments where people go, basically, your opinion about society or politics, this, that, and the third, is basically trying to say that it's somebody said it's personal and biased. What else would it be, bitch? It's my opinion, my experience. It is bias. You know what I'm saying? And from my perspective, and I will always talk about these kinds of things because there's always, see, that's what I don't like. There's always an undercurrent from some people of racism, covert racism or bigotry. And I will speak out against those things because if we don't, people think that it's okay. People think that they can get away with that shit. No, you call them motherfuckers out so they know that you know what they're doing and what they really mean. You know what I'm saying? I live in a biased country that has always been biased, and really at the end of the day fought very hard to continue to be biased, to be racist, to create that divide and difference with people. See, a lot of people, and don't take this personally to anybody that's in this age bracket, but there are a lot of young people, a lot of younger people who don't understand what any of this means because they don't deal with it the way that I've had to deal with it, or the way that you've had to deal with it, or the way that other people that came before us had to deal with it. Most of these kids these days, no such thing as race. That's what they want them to believe in. And, you know, and to a very particular degree, I do believe that should not be an issue on the table, but it always is, especially when people try to be covert narcissists. I mean, that too, covert racist. My opinion about what goes on in this world is not just based upon opinion, it's based upon facts. Facts. Carfax. Facts. 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 This is not me just going off on a tangent and bitching and moaning and just putting out my opinion-based rhetoric. I give perspective based upon experience and facts. Confirmation. I do give my opinion about things, but my opinion is really based upon factual experiences that a lot of people will never, ever a day in their life have to encounter. Will never be able to experience any fucking thing that I've been through because they're not black. And so it's always somebody that will never ever experience some shit that you done been through. And when I say they will never experience it. And I personally am tired of having people try to introduce a conversation or come back with something, a rebuttal to what somebody black says. The shit that black people go through is generational. The trauma from our ancestors that this country inflicted upon them. There are a lot of people in this country from all different races, all different ethnicities, all different nationalities. But I don't care what anyone says. This is facts. Nobody has experienced racism the way that black people have. Not in this country. Not at all. And anybody that tries to argue that or rebuttal that is an ignorant motherfucker. Oh, well, y'all need to learn to let that go. Shut the fuck up. This country doesn't want us to let it go, which is why we always have to talk about it and fight against it. That's why. So a person left a comment underneath the video. I don't even know if it's there no more because I blocked that bitch. Dead ass I did. Let me see if it's still here. I'm going to read it. It might not even be there no more. She says, no one wants segregation. There's corrupt programs that got passive income for jobs they didn't do. Media and tabloids are MK Ultra based. So that's kind of sad you believe that stuff. But I guess you feel entitled to yourself to think you are correct or you wouldn't have come about it the way you did. I'm actually disappointed. It's one thing to have an opinion, but that seemed very biased and personal. Bitch, shut the fuck up. And I said what I said. And I blocked that dumbass bitch. And then I went to go look at her channel. Because then she posted, I like your readings, but this is another prime example about why readers should just stick to reading. Bitch, you're one-dimensional ass. If readers should stick to reading, then bitch, you shouldn't have commented underneath my video. Mind the business that pays you. Or talk about things that you know about or that you've experienced, but you haven't, ho. And that goes for anybody that's watching. There are very few things in this that I feel really am passionate about, that I will argue with people, that I will debate with people every single time. And it is race relations. It is the deniability that people have in this country about how black folks are treated. It's disgusting. It is disgusting. And I'm going to put out another thing. Anytime something goes bad with any other race in this country, I'm being honest. Motherfuckers be looking for black folks to show the fuck up. Because why? Because we know it best. If it wasn't for black people, then there would still be segregation. If it wasn't for black people, there would still be discrimination against women. If it wasn't for black people, there would be no LGBTQ plus rights. Not as early as they came. Black people have always rallied around other people because we know what it's like to be discriminated against and to be treated poorly. There is no other documentation in the Constitution or whatever, the Bill of Rights, where it says that any other race of people are to be considered a third of a man, except black people in this country. And that idea still exists amongst people in power, amongst people in politics, amongst people in media. A lot of these rich motherfuckers out here in the 1% can't stand black people. They think that we should still be working for free. And that's facts. So before anybody else comes around this here neighborhood or channel or whatever the fuck, and you decide to open up your mouth and say some shit like that, you need to think about what the fuck's coming out of your mouth. And that's what I'm telling people. People need to stop telling people what the fuck they do. I do what I do and I do it well. Which is why, bitch, you were watching. And I'm not saying that everybody has to agree with me, but I will tell you this. Anybody that disagrees with anything I just said about how black people are treated in this country, please hurry up and unsubscribe from my channel. Please do that. Because that's not debatable. It's not debatable at all. And I'm not just talking about, I'm talking about what black people historically have gone through. What is history? What is legacy? Most of these motherfucking farms and shit down in these red states wouldn't even exist if my people, if my ancestors wouldn't have did work and plowed those fucking fields for free. The land that they have those farms on down there, Confer-fucking-mation, belong to us. Our blood, sweat, and tears went into those fields that these people still own, operate. And I'm not saying that these people that own and operate these fields are racist. I'm telling you that that shit came out of some severe torture and punishment, unwarranted punishment and enslavement of black people, indigenous people. So fix your mouth. Fix what the fuck you finna come out of your mouth before you say anything else like that. I'm so sick of having these conversations, and I'm so sick of coming across people who think like that. And it was a woman. You feel me? And this is what I'll say, because obviously, you know, if somebody watches my channel, then they know I talk about a variety of different things. I'm not just stuck on one particular thing. It's always until somebody says something that you don't agree with and they want to attack you. And I'm telling you that it was the issue of what I said about race relations and what it is and what this shit is really about in this country. That got underneath that bitch skin. That's when she decided, oh, he's gone too far. Excuse me, bitch? You know the fuck you talking to? I don't just look like Malcolm X. I be channeling a lot of Malcolm X. Because that's in my spirit, that's in my soul. Now it's too late. Goofy bitch. Don't be coming around here savage. Don't let people upset you. Don't you say that shit to me. Because I'm not upset. I mean what I'm saying though. The big difference. We need to stop telling people how they should react and feel about things when people have crossed the line. It is nobody's job. Look at it like this. People say, "Oh, don't let them get to you. You shouldn't react to stuff like that." Would you allow somebody to tell you how to discipline your fucking child? Then you need to look at it like that. The next time you open up your mouth to tell somebody, don't react like that. Don't feed them that. Do you let people tell you how to run your fucking house or how to discipline your child or how to defend yourself? No, you don't. So think twice about that. It's highly disrespectful to tell another adult what they should or should not do when they feel like people have crossed the line. You let an adult deal with that shit. You let an adult make that choice. Okay? Well-intended or not. There's a lot of well-intended people that'll see you talking to your kid or spanking your kid and go, you shouldn't be doing that to your kid. And you turn around and go, bitch, this is my kid. Well, this is my situation. And everybody has their own situation. Okay? So that's 14 minutes of me going the fuck in on an ignorant racist bitch. And I'm telling you, I'm glad, I'm happy and grateful for every motherfucking minute. Okay? But it's too late. It's too late. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so that I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go down. I'm telling you, I'm a whole vessel for ancestor energy. That's why I'm laughing. It's a whole relationship I got with spirit. As soon as whoever needs to jump in this body jumps in this body, and it ain't no demons, bitch. High vibrational energies. Okay. Yeah, it's too late. Motherfuckers is scared. Okay, we got the moon out here. Tell me, it's too late for what though? They're scared of judgment. I can't make it up. It's too late. So these people are terrified of judgment. Okay, and this Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Karma has turned the wheel. The wheel of karma. And they're on the bottom. Okay? Who's scared? Somebody named Michael. Somebody named Michael's involved. Martin. I saw the name Martin Patrick on the back of a car. That's like a what kind of car is that? Martin Patrick. Martin and Patrick. Those names are very significant. I don't really feel like this is just for one person. Okay, could be for somebody's mama's involved too. Too late for an Empress in the reverse as well. They're scared of this judgment that's coming their way. Tell me about who's scared of this judgment. What you gonna tell me? I can't make it. I can't. Of judgment and justice. Something in court that they know they done fucked up. This is called karma coming back round. Okay? So you gotta know. If you're out there today and people have made the scales imbalanced for you, the Wheel of Fortune has turned. And now judgment is not gonna be in their favor. The scales are gonna be unbalanced in their life. Somebody or some people, I'm telling you, it's some people, okay? I don't have all night to go through all these people, but this could very well be about a group of people or someone in specifics, okay? I knew it was gonna come out, baby. They're scared of this here judgment. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. An earth sign, feminine energy in the negative. So let's see, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is a what? Somebody very materialistic. Or somebody broke. Somebody could be scared of going broke. But this person here is somebody who is extremely materialistic, will do anything for money. Loves money in the bad way. This is somebody that would do anything for money, is what I'm picking up on here. Somebody very corrupt. Somebody that's definitely, something's being exposed about this person. They're scared of exposure. It's too late, though. It's too late. The fact that it's too late tells me that they're scared and that they're probably thinking about taking some type of action to maybe correct something or to prevent this from coming down. We got this star here. Okay? It's too late. Yep, it's not looking good for this person. Sun in the reverse. All right, so we are here now. Tell me about this. What's going to be exposed here with the little sun? Okay. The sun. Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit in the reverse. I'm telling you, you can't run. You can't hide. Spirit says that's the truth. This person whatever this person has been, or who this person's cloak has. This person has been hiding something, but not so much hiding something, hiding who they are. Quite possibly, we'll come back to this. What's the star? The untold story. This is about revelations, things being revealed. Okay, and listen, there's a tower coming here, so I'm picking up on the star energy. Let's get intuitively, what I'm picking up on here is that you probably are the star. Okay? You are the star seed. Okay? You're the high vibrational being. You're the healer. But you are somebody divinely guided, divinely protected. See all those stars around you? Those are your ancestors. Okay? Surrounding you. You are the brightest star out of them all. That's why you have all that support, confirmation. But you are this star energy. Whether you consider yourself chosen, star seed, alien, indigo, all that falls underneath this star energy, okay? There's untold story. Something is about to be told to you, Okay? You're about to receive some type of information about a secret. What's the Sun in the reverse? Yep, about your family. Something that's been hidden about your family, or your family is extremely sad right now. I mean, it's looking bad for them with the Sun in the reverse. Okay? Yeah, they're heavily burdened here, 10 of Wands. So, let's see. We got the Radiant. This is the little Sun. This is another Sun card in the deck. That's what I use it for anyway. But the Hermit in the reverse. Clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Temperance. What's Temperance? 5 of Wands in the reverse. Tell me more. 3 of Pentacles. In the reverse. Something happened in the month of December. This person played a very good part of cloaking themselves, hiding themselves. Or this person's been around you. I did see the 3 of Swords though. When I flipped this card flipped over, it was at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody that you know that was, what you're about to find out. This is about to be explained to you. There's somebody that's been around you that has been working with other people to attack you because you're this earth angel. So you a lot of high vibrational energy. You are the Temperance angel and the Star Seed. Okay, you're an earth angel, Star Seed. Both very healing energies. So you are a healer, divinely guided healer is what I heard. Whoever this woman is was probably paid to attack you, to bring some type of drama towards you. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles here. This is a collaborative effort though. I told you this person does something for money. Will do anything for money. Yeah, do anything for money. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody received an offer that they couldn't refuse or because they were in some type of lack here. Okay. Let me get another card. Whoever this person is was about to lose, lose their apartment, lose their house, lose their stability. They wanted to come out of this poverty. Spirit says that's the truth. They accepted this. I heard donation. Damn. I heard donation. Because I feel like this untold story is what you're getting now. So whoever you are right now, you are receiving this message. This is what it is, okay? I'm going to jump to the Sun in the reverse to the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the 10 of Cups in the reverse to the Sun in the reverse, please. Knight of Pentacles, your family. Your family paid this woman, whoever this woman is, to bring some kind of drama towards you. Because you're the Empress. Not only are you, okay, a healer, a divinely guided starseed, an earth angel, an indigo child, with all this protection around you from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, from your spirit team. You are very protected here. You're the Empress, very celebrated Empress at that. You're winning. You're winning. You're very victorious. You're very celebrated. People like you. Okay, you could also be in the public eye. You could also be on a public platform. We did hear donation, so you probably have a platform. Yeah, you probably do. The untold story card. Yep, I'm telling you. Somebody's being slick and sneaky, being heavily deceptive, cloaked, being fake and phony around you. And this is what you're about to find out. Somebody's mask has come off, okay? Somebody was being very vague, did a very good job of pretending, creating an illusion here. Yeah, this was, I talked with the, this is somebody that pretended to be a friend of yours. This is somebody that pretended to be a friend of yours who's now scary as hell. Scary bitch or nigga sat around you playing games. And now they're terrified because judgment is coming for that ass. You're about to find this out. Now, I'm telling you now, this is a person here. I don't know any names. I don't know. I don't know if this is a male or female because we do have the Queen of Pentacles here. But that's negative feminine energy though, okay? This person's, they know listen, this person's scared now. Look. This person's terrified. Damn, I should have never took that offer. Damn, I should have never took that offer. I should have never took that offer. What was I fucking thinking? Oh, this bitch is scared. Whoever this is. Let's get some state energy out here that relates to this message. But it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Too late to apologize. Oh yeah, yeah. It's too late. This person realizes it's too late. Shouldn't have took that money. I'm gonna figure out what was the plan for them. We got Arkansas here. Arkansas could be significant. Lou Rod. Shout out to Little Rock. New Jersey. The Jersey Shore. What's that? Hold on. This cat. Trick be doing the most. He be doing the most. But it's too late to apologize. We got New Jersey out here. Spirit said get two more. Idaho is significant. One more, please. One more, please, sir. That's too many. New Mexico and Arizona's here. I'm gonna take them both. And Nevada. I don't know. We're gonna take these last three. So these places could have something to do with this or don't. I don't know. Take the energy of Renate. There's more than one person involved here, though. You got to understand this. They took an offer from your family. So you could have family spread out. You could have family in all these different places. Okay? I am picking up on the fact that this is a female, though. Okay? This is a female. Let's see. Let's try these cards. What was this person? What did this person do? Because they did something. Yeah, see, I told you 704 and a clock 407. Alexa, what's area code 407?
Area code 407 is used in Florida. It covers Orlando, Sanford, St. Cloud, Kissimmee, and part of East Central Florida.
So this person could live in Florida. This person could live in Florida. I saw 704 as well. So that's Charlotte, North Carolina. I mean, take the energy as it resonates. But Florida is significant. My phone lit up at 407, which is weird. So that was Spirit telling me. So this person could be in Florida. You could be in Florida. This person could be in Florida. This person took an offer from your family to be to bring some type of drama to you. Okay, this person was part of a plan here. Tell me what this person was hired to do. Okay. It was an offer that they couldn't refuse. And I feel like this is one of those offers from like the devil. You know, this is somebody that either did, well, you know who this person is, but I'm picking up on the fact that this person was, either you knew, okay, so you could have known this person beforehand and they took an offer, but being that this is, you know, I heard donations in public platform. So two different, you know, there's an element of public, so you can know this person from being online. I don't know. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you knew this person beforehand, but this person definitely, we got the sun in the reverse. Okay, so what were they doing in the dark? So they were doing something behind the scenes, in the shadows. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. How though? How were they trying? Behind the scenes, this person was participating in putting you at the bottom of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, how were they doing this? Page of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so we already know that this person, let's see, Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify. King of Swords in the reverse. Clarify. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Give me one more, please. Seven of Swords. The Hierophant's at the bottom of the deck in the reverse as well. Somebody could be a Taurus. What's the Seven of Swords, please? King of Cups in the reverse. Flipped out, right out. So with this Hierophant here, with this collaboration, this person was working with, okay. Behind the scenes, this person was working with a King of Swords in the reverse and a King of Cups in the reverse. Confirmation, 411 on the clock. This is the you getting the 411, bitch. This is the T, okay? They were all working together to cause you some type of Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. But Spirit is not telling me what they were planning on doing. Let's see. What was the plan? Can you tell me what the plan is? So this is this Three of Pentacles. But all of this was, so this woman got two other people to assist her with this. I feel like your family reached out to this woman. This woman went into an agreement with your family with the Two of Cups out here. It also came into an agreement with you as well. But this woman accepted an offer from your family here. They received a financial contribution. They received a payment or donation, whatever the case may be. And this woman got the help of two men. A negative air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a negative water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All of these people were involved here. There was something very big here. She offered them something. These two niggas was also very much in poverty or wanted to come out of poverty, okay? They were juggling finances. So whoever these people are have a very lack mindset, okay? These are people that I'm picking up on. They don't even have to be, well, this woman was definitely in a wanting to come out of a place of lack. Whoever this woman is was in danger of losing her stability, her home, something like that. But these people are constantly in a rat race. They stay in a like me. They always have to have. It's always I gotta get. Always looking for a stain. Okay. So this woman got two other men involved to assist with the Seven of Swords. Let's see if what's the T here. Okay. What's the T? 33:59 on the clock. Oh, commercial break. Yeah, you're the Queen Rising. I told you, you are the what did you are the Empress Energy, Six of Wands. Male or female. Okay? Because there's not a King Rising card in here. That's why they were wanting to attack you. I mean, but that's just who you are. That may not be the reason why they were going to attack you. But something tells me that part of Maybe this is about bringing you down. But I just, why would a relative, you know what I'm saying? That seems like a lot. Okay, for something so petty. No, there's obviously always something bigger going on here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but I was gonna say, like, you know, and I'm not. There are really. Is it really that? You know, sometimes. This is a commercial break. Okay, if you'd like to click off and come back when I'm done, feel free. Not my motherfucking problem. Okay. And I mean that shit, bitch, nigga, whoever. Sometimes I sit back and I watch a lot of videos, not just tarot either. I watch a lot of videos from a lot of people that have a lot of subscribers, where they reach a lot of people, where people absolutely trust what they say. You know, they listen, they resonate with this person. And so no, we're not always supposed to, just because we resonate with somebody or just because we really like somebody's content, we don't have to, we're not, a lot of people are NPCs or PCs, as I like to say, programmable characters. A lot of people are programmable. They believe everything that comes out of a certain person's mouth. If they say it, then it got to be true. And a lot of people that have the platforms where they have a following of people that listen to them, that consider what they say. I watch these people a lot, and it's like, why aren't people talking about things? Because all it really, so let's say for instance, if every video that I made, 5,000 people watched right away. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the video comes on, 5,000 people flood and rush. They go and rush to it. And within the first 5 minutes of every video, I am edifying people. I'm enlightening some people about things that absolutely matter. And not so much to say that people should agree with the things that I say all the time, or that they should, allow that to be a part of their day-to-day. They should change their whole life. They should change their whole thought process. But I feel like what's important when you have the platform is to give people things to consider, even if it might seem unpopular. Because a lot of things there are so many things that are unpopular. They're unpopular because it makes people uncomfortable to discuss things, or it's unpopular because everybody else thinks something different. The masses do, but the masses of people really are, again, 85% of people want to be led. They want people. 85% of people are not. I don't want to say it because I don't want to say that 85% of people are stupid and they're dingbats. No. 85% of people, just going off that, the whole 85%, 10%, 5%. But the 85% of people are looking for things to edify them, are looking for things to make their life better, are looking for things to make them smarter, more intelligent, are looking for things to inspire change. That's what people are supposed to do. And yes, certain people may want to not touch politics and things like that. I'm not saying that has to be the conversation. But maybe it should sometimes. Especially when in the times that we're in now. That's just how I feel about it. And no, that pathway isn't for everybody until it is. Nobody wanted to talk about tariffs until their 401k started to get fucked with. I would see, because what people fail to realize is that with this whole concept of even free speech, that endangers everybody that's on a public platform. It most certainly does. It endangers you, it endangers me. You know what I'm saying? And God forbid if the toxic corrupt regime that we have in the White House right now, the current presidential administration decides that they don't, because they're already against wokeness, and that's all we talk. That's all I pretty much stand for, is being woke instead of being the fuck to sleep. So just think about that. If you are out there and you're watching and you have a following of people, you need to listen. I'm gonna just tell you, it would behoove you, or it would be very beneficial for you to maybe start introducing, to talk about things that absolutely matter. A lot of people don't want to do that because they don't want to fuck up their money. Well, I'm telling you right now, you go that route, your money gonna be fucked up all the way around, because who's gonna stand behind you when it's time? See, we are fighting a spiritual war, and I've been, over the last few months, there's been a conversation about we need to focus on, what builds the spiritual community. But yeah, we are spiritual people living here on this planet to make a difference in this physical world, based upon what we've learned spiritually and our gifts. We don't just live in the 5D. That's not serious. Let's be serious. We just don't. We spend all that time in the 5D to not make a difference in the 3D is really that's diabolical. You feel me? So I just would like to say that, I would like to see people that have the power and the influence, the celebrity, to start talking about things that actually affect them and the people that watch them. But people don't want to do that because it's not popular. They don't want to lose subscribers. They don't want to lose that bag. And I'm telling you, if you're not in it to win it, then what are you in it for? I don't know. That's just the thought that I had. Back to the reading. Tell me more here. Fuck, you gonna be scared to speak up about things that you should be. See, that's the thing that bothers me. I feel, what I really feel like? I feel like I'm from a very different time. I feel like, how people say that people are ahead of their time. I feel like I'm ahead of my time sometimes. A lot of times I've always actually kind of been, I've had people tell me that you're just way ahead of your time. But I also feel like there's a part of me that's very much attached to things that happened before my time as well. Because I'm very cognitive of the whole idea that if you don't know history, it is damn sure to repeat itself. And the whole point of history is to learn. Maybe I am just ahead of my time from way back when. What? Come on now. I'm in a bag today. I'm in a motherfucking bag, okay? Ooh, y'all don't even understand it, boy. I had to go outside, man. I had to go outside for a walk. I ain't gonna fry, I had to go get me a shot. I did. Went and had me some lunch, had me a nice little shot of Patron. Are you kidding me? No. Calm the fuck down. I had to. Because it's things. If I'm not careful, it will. I could explode. You know what I mean? Because there's just so much, and I don't just consider things that are going on in my personal life. I'm so kind of. It's all visual to me. I see everything. I don't see why other people don't see everything too. A lot of y'all do. And that's why we vibe. But I see so much, and it's like, damn. Like, when are people going? What? I see all these things, but nobody else does, huh? Woke. Woke. Okay? Jeez Louise. Every day I'm hustling. Somebody trying to knock you off your hustle. Off you getting money. Somebody doesn't want you to hustle. They want you to be without a... Somebody was trying to put you at the bottom of a wheel of fortune. Somebody was trying to fuck up your rise to the top. Okay? Cream on top. Give me one more, please. Okay? I'm telling you, they wanted you to go bankrupt. This is somebody here that has been doing divination. This person also I'll tell you, marrying for money. What this means, this person is more than willing to probably marry somebody for money, or maybe they are married to somebody for money, but I can't imagine that a bitch that married somebody for money that they finna go broke. So this is somebody who probably either is a gold digger that'll do anything for money. This person's also a dark divination abuser. You feel me? Whoever this woman is, you're about to find this out. Well, you're finding it out now, but I don't know who this is. I can't tell you who this is in your life, but it's too late, okay? So let me get one more card, please, because this person employed the services of 2 other people. So what am I picking up on here? Somebody online trying to get photo proof of you, okay? They got, again, jackpot. Okay, damn, Gina. This also could have something to do with child services, getting child services called on you, something like that, maybe trying to get some type of proof. Hello. Somebody received a down payment from family. Somebody received a down payment from family. This is what this is about. I'm telling you what I just heard. Somebody received a down payment from a family member of yours or somebody that you had a 10 of Cups relationship with. Take the energy as it resonates. They received a small payment. This is what I'm hearing and this is what I'm seeing. They received a small payment from somebody in your family or somebody that you had a 10 of Cups relationships with to get you to say something, to get some type of photo proof, to get some evidence, to get you caught up in some child services case or something about your fucking kids. To get you caught up in some type of situation with child services. To get some type of proof that you abuse children, that you put children at risk. Something like that. And that was when they confirmation, all these cards for somebody that's in competition with you. I can't make it up. All these cards fell over and that was the one on top. Somebody in competition with you. Somebody you work with. Somebody online with your ass that wanted to be friends with you, tried to get you caught up to say something, maybe through text messages, maybe through emails. They had, or maybe even just to get you to say something, maybe during a live video. I feel like these other 2 people, these other 2 men are people that probably came into, move towards you to be friends or get to know you, try to establish some type of relationship with you. Somebody here, and this was going to be the jackpot. See, that's why they received a little down payment. But now they can't do it. They couldn't find anything. I'm telling you, that's what I just fucking heard. Okay? That's what I just heard. So somebody from your families, because I mean, family could be somebody that you used to be with in a relationship. Take the energy as it resonates. Somebody from a very toxic family, dynamic, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, reached out to somebody you work with online. So you probably, again, here we go. These YouTube streets. Yeah, your light irritates their demons. No facts. Never has the facts. Making shit up. Never has the facts. Make shit up. Lies. Your light irritates this person's demon. You're the queen. They're the queen or king rising. Wow. So you could be. Wow. That's deep. People be doing too much. That's deep. That's real deep. So your family tried to get somebody to befriend you, to get something, to get some type of evidence or photo proof, to get you caught up in a child case or child services case, CPS case. That's what we're gonna go with. Feel free to apply this to whatever your specific situation is. But child services did come out. Okay. Man, that's crazy, man. So, okay, so it's too late. So tell me what this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse wants to do. So this Queen of Pentacles received a small down payment from your family to work against you, to get some type of photo proof from your family, whatever that is. I saw child services at the bottom of the deck, so that's what we'll do, okay? But something to get you caught up legally. You can also say that as well. This female then reaches out to 2 people that she knows and says, hey, I need y'all to help me entrap this person or see what you can get this person to admit to you or say to you. Something that we can twist and turn around because there weren't any facts. So your family could have, it's kind of like somebody saying, can you engage, get to know this person, get them to open up to you, have them tell you some things and that we can use against them in a case. or use to get them locked up or get caught up in some type of case because you're the queen rising. So this is all done out of jealousy, somebody in competition with you. Okay, you could have a family member that's in competition with you. This woman that did this to you is also in competition with you. And these men, you could have had like different men approaching you, trying to get to know you, or different women, apply the roles as they fit, or hell, even men, it don't even matter. You know, when you're talking to people online, you don't quite know who people the fuck are. You just don't. So this person, yeah, the truth of the matter is that this person took an offer, accepted an offer, a small down payment. Okay, that's the truth. But this person got karma coming towards them. They've already just judgment and justice come out. Psst, spiritual courts in session, bitch. And whatever kind of justice is being handed, going to be delivered to them, is going to be some really fucked up karma. It's not good karma. This person's getting karma while you get dharma. Okay. Final message here, because we're going on 101 on the clock. Okay. Emperor in the reverse. Whoa. Clarify. Four of Cups. Here, one more, please. Yeah, they ain't got nothing on you. Whoever. Okay, so this person that yeah, and that's a wrap. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. And they was watching your ass around the clock online. Okay, but this talks about this cycle being. It's a done deal. It's over. This is also to me represents what goes around comes around. This cycle is over. This Emperor in the reverse is this person from this Ten of Cups, your family, or somebody you used to be with. Couldn't find anything, nothing. Watch this person all the time, stalk this person all the time, watch them, spied on them. We ain't got nothing. There's nothing there. And now they're heavily burdened. And this bitch is still juggling finances, okay? Because there's an ending coming for this person. It's called karma. Somebody could actually die or pass on, okay? For being a fake ass friend. For being a fake ass friend. This is somebody that you bonded with or shared some type of bond. But I'm telling you, this person appeared to you like a soul family, a soul mate, something like that. Somebody very high vibrational. This person there's about to be some type of ending for this person. It's bad karma. That's what it's called. Because this person betrayed you and you didn't even see it. This person was stabbing you in the back the whole time, or is still stabbing you in the back. $52 on the clock. 7-7. Somebody could be born in the year 1977. Somebody could also be a Cancer. Somebody could have been born in the year 1952 as well. Or somebody could be the age 52. Let's get some initials. Make sure y'all hitting the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below, okay? Somebody's initials are JD. JD or DJ. I'm seeing JD though. Apply it as it fits. Too late. We got you. Oh, this don't even belong in there. That's why whoever this person is, likes to use drugs. We got F. K. F-U-K. Yeah. Getting highest. Okay. F-U-K-J. A warlock. A warlock is involved, or a witch. This Queen of Pentacles could also be a man. A man that gets high. A warlock that gets high. I told you this person is a divination abuser. This could really be a woman with some masculine energy, or this could be an F-A-G-S. And then go blank. We got W there as well. Listen, this could be a gay dude. While I'm thinking about it, it's a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm saying it's a warlock. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not a woman. Maybe it's a man. Okay, FAGS. So this is somebody's definitely a Sag, SAG, but there's FAGS's. I'm telling you what the card just saying, G. This is a whole, it's a man, baby. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is a man. Or transgender. This is definitely somebody that is a part of the LGBTQ plus community. And they got two other FAGS's to accompany them to try to finesse you to try to get you, entrap you, to dig up some information. So this person received a small down payment to get that jackpot dirt on you for your family. Confirmation, bitch. And they got two of their gay ass friends to help them. Wow. That's what I heard. Somebody's name could be Jaguar, or somebody could probably drive a Jag. I don't know. This is somebody that gets high. It's a warlock. Okay? Sugar. SUGA. Could be significant. Sugar. I can tell you this, my got sugar in their tank. JFK International Airport. Somebody lives in New York. It came out, didn't it? Did New York come out, or was that New Jersey? New Jersey. But JFK is significant. Somebody lives near JFK Airport. So New York is significant as well. This man could have been your ex-boyfriend. This emperor, somebody from your, this is emperor in the reverse is who wanted this person to get this dirt on you. We got W here as well. I keep it out because then the cards go blank. So we got JW out here. Swag, SWAG. Somebody could have swag. You could have swag. Jaws. Somebody's name is Jack. Jack. Jaws. Jaws is significant, okay? Jaws is significant. Somebody was in the service. JAG. Isn't that like military? JAG. Somebody's in the military as well, or was in the military. UGK. Somebody could be a rapper or like to listen to that. Isn't UGK like a rapper? Ooh-wee. Somebody's name is Asia. See if there's anything else. That took a turn for the worst. Very enlightening here. What's the closing message? What's the advice for the collective? Can we get some advice for the collective, please, before we head out? 8:11 on the clock, bitch. We got the lovers in the reverse. What else would you like the collectors to know about this lovers in the reverse? Yeah, Seven of Cups. This friend of yours is hiding something. It's been very deceptive. So if you've been suspecting somebody, so I'm telling you though, this is very specific to somebody that creates content that's online. Okay, and whoever, if you've befriended somebody online for a while here, it could be a dude, it could be a girl, or a transgender person. I'm just saying, I'm just telling you what the cards say. It confirmed it for me, okay? You might not want to be friends with this person no more, okay? And like I said, feel free. Yep, Two of Wands. Let's see, one more. Page of Wands. Bad news. Stop talking to this person. Two of Wands, Page of Wands in the reverse. Make plans to cut this person off. Stop talking to this person. I can't make it up. What I just say? Cut this friendship off. Cut it off. Two of Cups. I can't make it up. I just said that, didn't I? I just said that. Cut it off. Don't ask no questions. Don't even get no explanation. Cut it off. I would advise to do that, period. I would advise doing that, period. I don't care. Listen, y'all, I keep trying to tell y'all. Okay? I don't care. When it comes, I don't give people, there was a time and place where I would talk to people and go, well, I can't be your friend no more. I don't want to know you no more because this, that, and the third. But you know what I realized? When you tell people stuff like that, why are you explaining something that they already know? This is not about having a friend that you may feel like you're growing apart from, or like somebody that you feel like is, sometimes we have to tell people like, listen, friend, I love you, but you are way too negative, or you got too much drama all the time. We need some distance. That's different. But when you suspect, or you even really kind of like, that somebody has been doing something just like this, somebody's been wearing a mask, somebody's being sneaky, somebody's being dishonest with you, something like that, I'm not giving nobody no motherfucking explanation about shit. I'm not. Because they already know. Why are you going to sit in somebody's face and say, I don't want to know you no more because I feel like you're sneaky. I feel like you're up to something. They already know what they're doing. And all they're going to do when you open up that floor for y'all to have this discussion, open up that door for that, and you give them the floor, what are they going to say? That's not true. Why would you say something like that? Because they're already lying anyway. I do kind of feel like this person might be, well, it's already too late. It's too late. That's the whole point. It's too late. So no matter what this person is going to try to clean up or try to sweep underneath the rug, it's already too late because this is going to be exposed to you one way or another. You are divinely protected and divinely guided too. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't have to owe nobody no explanation. I wouldn't give nobody one either. Okay? A lot of people could say you're shady. People could say this, that, and the third. Yeah, they're going to tell people that when you cut them off, but they're not going to tell people what the fuck they were doing behind your back. They're not going to tell people that. Deny, okay? Just like the Trump administration. They don't never answer no straight questions, okay? I can't watch no more press conferences with them bitches in it. Them bitches don't never answer a motherfucking question. It'd be funny as hell. They will tip dance and toe dance all around the motherfucker. They will not answer the question. No, they won't. Deny. This is the energy of this person. Deny. Okay, they're never gonna fess up to it anyway. So I feel like this person could possibly be trying to maybe clean things up, or maybe even try to not. I see. That's what I'm trying to say. What is this? What do people do in this situation when they know that they've done something wrong? Oh wow. What do people do in this situation when they know they've done something wrong? They detach from the. So let's say they couldn't find the dirt on the person. They couldn't find dirt on you. They go back and tell that person, I couldn't find nothing. That's it. I'm not doing this no more. They still know that they did this in the first place. So now what I'm picking up on is that this person might be pretending like they never did nothing wrong to you. But I'm telling you, you're going to know. As soon as this message comes out, as soon as you see this message, and it's probably going to be more than one of y'all. That's the sad part. Maybe not this specific story, but you're going to think and go, wait a minute. Like, because we all get that inkling. We do. We all get that inkling. Now, I'll tell you what, though. Sometimes we can be mistaken about certain things. But I'm telling you, these days, I don't really feel like we are. I don't really feel like we are. And the one thing you always have to keep in mind is that you have to do whatever you do that you feel like you have to do to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? If there was something that you mistakenly took as something else, or maybe you might be wrong about something, then you should reapproach it when you feel comfortable enough to do that. And maybe somebody will understand, or maybe not. That's what you have. But the one thing that you do understand is that you're protecting yourself. And I'm not saying work out of a place of trauma. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been in situations before where we feel like everybody's against us. I'm not saying operate like that. But we all have gifts. Most of us anyways. If you tap into this channel, you probably have a high degree of intuition and intellect and discernment. You can feel it when you're like, wait a minute, something's not right. Don't dismiss that, because this is the kind of shit that people be doing. And for whoever you are out there, specifically, this is what this friend, okay, this person was paid to do. For somebody in your family or somebody you used to be with. And that's what I heard. All right. So let's just go ahead and close out this reading here. I might be back a little bit later with something. I don't know. It is Friday. It's only 4:43. We'll see. It's been a long week. So give me a hug. I needed that hug, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I ask myself, like, man, being an empath, being intuitive, having gifts sometimes can feel like a curse. But it can also be a bigger curse not to ever have these gifts. But then again, if you never had the gifts, people probably would never attack you to begin with. So it's kind of like a curse, but it's a gift as well. All right. Some days I do. Some days I don't ever want to go back to sleep. But I truly understand why some people choose to. It's a lot. It's a lot to wake up. It's a lot to have an awakening. It's a lot to have gifts. It's a lot to see things that people thought that you would never be able to see. And be quiet about that. And it does open you up to a lot of things, especially when you wake up to what's really going on in the world, the people around you. You realize that the majority of the people that you come into contact with don't have your best interest at heart, or you don't even, there's no real connection to these people because they're still connected to the matrix. We're disconnected. So you're going to meet people that you can't establish a connection with because they're still plugged into the matrix. They don't know how to unplug. They don't want to. It's a lot simpler for them not to. And I get that and I understand that. But for me, that wasn't even an option. That's why I'm like, what am I here for? It wasn't even an option for me. It was gonna happen. I feel like that happens to a lot of us. It's like a rite of passage, and everybody doesn't have this rite of passage, which is why it's very important for us to be careful about who we have around us. Because a lot of these agents of the matrix are people that we know, are people that pretend like they're woke, or that they're spiritual, or that they're our friends, or that they love us. No, these people be really tapped into the matrix. Can't even be honest with themselves, let alone be honest with anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Too busy trying to be perfect. Too busy trying to be that person, that girl, that dude, instead of just being a real individual. That's what I'm telling you. But they do that so that they can siphon energy from people, siphon off of people. They can use people. They can suppress people. I could go on and on and on. But I just want you all to know that I do understand what it is. I'm laughing because if I don't laugh, I'm going to get mad. I might start crying a little bit because but this is what we're here to do. Nobody ever said that this was supposed to be easy, and I don't expect for it to be either. It's like a video game. Higher levels, bigger devils. There's no video game where you beat a level and you just have all the rest of the game is without challenges. And all the challenges, every level, as soon as you walk into the board, there's going to be somebody ready there to take you out. There's going to be some pipe you shouldn't jump down that's going to take you to your certain death. And so we just have to we have to learn how to play this game. There we go. All right, I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, remember, you can't break what you didn't create. And as always, to the moon and back, I love you. Deuces.